A car is coming, and a girl and a boy are hiding behind a tree. The boy says to the girl, a car is coming, I'm going. When the car gets close, the boy suddenly runs and collides with the car, then falls to the ground. A woman gets out of the car and goes toward the boy, saying, what happened to him? Meanwhile, the girl quietly walks from behind and sits in the car, then drives it away from there. When the woman looks at her car, she starts shouting and screaming, someone is taking my car. She tries to run after it, but the boy quickly gets up, runs back, and says to the woman, look, I'm going. Then he runs and sits in the car as well, making gestures toward the woman. The woman cannot chase them because she is sick and becomes tired. She stands on the roadside, and suddenly another car comes and hits her. Meanwhile, the boy and the girl reach a deserted place. The boy says to the girl, today we got a big catch. The girl takes out a card from the purse and says, this is my mom's card. The boy replies, whoever she is, I don't care. He snatches the purse from her and tells her to look in another direction. When the girl turns to look, he pushes her and starts laughing. He takes the money from the purse, throws the purse back toward her, and leaves. The girl slowly and with great difficulty climbs up the slope and reaches the road. She starts running on the road, searching for her mother. Suddenly, she sees her mother's shoes lying on the roadside. She sits there, picks up the shoes, and begins to cry loudly, saying, Mom, where have you gone? While she is sitting there, she receives a phone call. She answers and says, who is speaking? The caller tells her that her mother has had an accident and is currently in the hospital. The girl, crying and panicking, starts running toward the hospital. On the way, a woman is sitting and crying loudly, praying that the injured woman recovers. When the girl arrives, she asks, how did this happen to my mother? The woman tells her that her mother was standing by the roadside when a car hit her and drove away, and she brought her to the hospital. The girl goes to her mother, calls her, and says, Mom, what happened to you? Her mother opens her eyes, sees her daughter, and holds her hand, saying, daughter, I'm fine. Don't worry. But the mother recognizes that it was her daughter who stole her car. She tries to get up but cannot because she is very weak, and her condition becomes worse. The woman standing nearby says, I will call the doctor, and goes to get help. Outside the room, the woman says to the girl, what have you done? The girl replies, I didn't know it was my mother or that it was my mother's car. I didn't know this would happen. A boy trapped me in his plan and convinced me to steal the car so we could share the money. The woman says, a mother is a mother, whether she is yours or someone else's. What you did is very wrong. Your mother will never forgive you. We never gave you any shortage of anything, so why did you start doing such bad things? The girl says, I didn't know. I made a mistake. Then she leaves. The woman calls after her, but the girl goes away. The woman sits there worried and keeps crying. Later, the girl is standing in a deserted place, attaching something to her clothes. The boy comes there and says, what are you doing here? The girl tells him, leave from here. You trapped me and ruined my life. I will never forget what you did. You betrayed me. The boy replies, I didn't betray you. I never said the car wouldn't belong to your mother. I only said we would steal a car